André Boillot was the brother of fellow driver Georges Boillot. He started the race after serving as a fighter pilot in World War I. Boillot would win the 1919 Targa Florio and the Coppa Florio in 1922 and 1925. His IndyCar career consisted of the Indianapolis 500 each year from 1919 to 1921, finishing 15th, 23rd, and 20th. Unfortunately, Boillot was killed in a crash while practicing for a hill climb near Châteauroux, France in 1932. Here he sits in his car in Indianapolis in 1919. Varzi was a top Grand Prix driver in the 1930s. Among his wins were the Targa Florio in 1930 and 1934, the 1931 French Grand Prix, and the 1933 Monaco Grand Prix. However, his career took a downturn in 1938 when he became addicted to morphine and was involved in an adultery scandal. He recovered and returned to racing after World War II and entered the 1946 500 but failed to qualify. This was Varzi's only IndyCar entry. Unfortunately, he was killed in a crash while practicing for the 1948 Swiss Grand Prix. Here he is prior to the 1933 Monaco Grand Prix. Davies won the USAC National Midget Championship in 1960, 1961, and 1962. He also started 56 national championship races out of 84 attempts from 1949 to 1963, winning 3. When Davies won at Del Mar in 1949 at the age of 20 years, 2 months, and 29 days, he was the youngest IndyCar winner until Marco Andretti won at Sonoma in 2006 at the age of 19 years, 5 months, and 14 days. Unfortunately, Davies was killed in a midget crash at Santa Fe Speedway in Chicago in 1966. Here he is after qualifying at Indianapolis in 1955, where he finished third. Gray Mosley was a USAC Sprint Car and Silver Crown Series driver who entered a pair of Gold Crown races in 1981. He finished 13th at Springfield and failed to qualify for the Hoosier 100. Here is Gray at a Silver Crown Series race at Eldora in 1982, where he finished 7th. Mansell was the 1992 Formula One World Champion. In a career that lasted from 1980 to 1995, he started 480 races and won 31 of them. In 1993 and 1994, Mansell competed full-time in kart, starting 31 races. He won 5 of them in the former year on his way to the championship. As of 2017, Mansell is the only driver to be the sitting Formula One and IndyCar champion at the same time, as when he clinched the kart championship at Nazareth in 1993, the Formula One champion had not been determined yet. Here he is on his way to victory at New Hampshire in 1993. Rowe first competed in Can-Am and won the 1984 championship with wins in 7 out of 10 races, while also qualifying on a pole position for each race. In 1985, he started 4 kart races and got a best finish of 7th place at Portland. Rowe later transitioned to IMSA. Here he is during practice for the 1985 Indianapolis 500, where he failed to qualify.